Hello, everybody. How are we tonight? I should probably get the chat widget going on Streamlabs. Professional streamer. I feel like I get a pass this month if I miss anything on stream. For the sheer fact that I have been in editing hell for days. Aw, thank you, Boot Duke. I have been in editing hell for days in working on Pastaween. Oh, aw, everybody's so nice. I love this costume. It's so cute. The hat is amazing. I was so happy when I found the hat. Though color matching it to the dress was a bit of a pain in the butt. But I hope everybody's been enjoying Pastaween. We are officially a week in. And tomorrow is a really big part of the Orion series because it is the end of the first quote unquote arc. Okay, I don't know if you guys can hear that. There's a lot of yelling next door. I do not know what's going on. I'm just going to go close the front door real quick. I will be right back. Sorry about that. So I know that my neighbors are getting, or at least the neighbor next door is supposed to be getting evicted. So I don't know if that's already happened or what's going on, but there's a lot of angry screaming next door. So we had the front door open to let in the fresh air because it was like in the 50s today and it was nice out. But I don't want to risk anything. And I really don't want to deal with angry neighbors. Because honestly, I don't want to say I don't feel safe in my neighborhood, but on one side we've got the people that are constantly screaming at each other. On the other side we have the Trump supporters. But let's get into the game. So last we left off, we got 4 victims in, and so far it's been half and half that I've managed to keep people alive and kill them. So here's hoping I do better tonight. Also, this game is only like 5 hours.
I'm getting a call.
Oh. Okay. This game's only like 5 hours. Okay.
Are you sure you can't?
Are you gonna put the call through?
What's
Can I hear
Peggy?
things?
Alex was too far away. Too slow. The plant burned down. It collapsed.
What do you mean he was too far away? He was the closest. He lives right there.
Crushed.
The waste disposal. Wait, I'm confused. He was supposed to go there, right? I'm confused. Did
His father died a hero. He was just trying
Did
to
I
protect
do
the
that
town.
wrong?
That's actually pretty nice.
Okay, so
Forrest.
3 people dead, 2 people alive. I'm bad at
Murphy,
this.
I promise we will stop this. For you and for Fernando.
Peggy, it's going to be alright.
Forrest, we have another caller. Let's not waste time.
Oh god. I'm gonna get more people killed.
Alright, folks. Another of our good citizens is on the line. Let's see what they have to say. Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me.
Would
your
you
host,
stop
Forrest
answering it like a
Nash.
radio host?
Teddy Gallows Jr. here. I just want to say that my thoughts and prayers are with my Gallows Creek.
Oh god, is this like the
during
mayor?
this awful time.
Oh, it's mayoral candidate and scion of the town founders, Mr. Gallows. Are you in danger?
We need to be a town of law
Oh my god.
and order.
Dude,
We need
what if people
cops
need
who
help?
have
Shut the
tools
fuck
and
up.
Funding they
Hang up
need
on
to
him.
keep us safe.
Hang up on
Teddy.
him.
I know.
Hang
you're
up
an
on him.
outsider to our little
Stop
town.
campaigning. Hang up on
You're
him. This is
really
too.
stepping up the
This
bat
is
for us
way
all
too
tonight.
topical. Get
I just wanna
off
say
my
thank
air.
you for taking
Go
a swing
away.
for
Hang up on
Gallows.
him.
Jackass.
Peggy, hang up on him.
I want to make sure I get this out on air to all of Gallows Creek. You're a real prick, Teddy.
I just want to make sure our town
Get
is safe
off
and
the phone.
prosperous.
I hate this man.
That's why the Gallows
And you
family
talk so
Beck,
fucking
founded
slow.
by my father, Theodore C. Gallows, God rest his soul, which
I hate
employs
this.
over 200.
Teddy, unless you've got an emergency, I'm cutting you off.
There we go.
You know what? I do have a problem. A problem that's ruining our town.
Oh my
You know
god.
what it is?
I didn't ask about a problem. I said emergency.
The problem is that woman, our current mayor,
Oh my god.
Linda Cartwright.
Go away.
Oh, here we go.
She just isn't one of us. Linda Cartwright is un-American, unstable, and
You're not better than anyone, Teddy. Just because you inherited half the town.
your producer sounds a little unstable too.
Don't you dare speak to me that way.
Cut him off, Peggy.
I can guarantee this kind of thing will not happen when I take
You're
office.
not taking
The
office. Fuck
moral
off.
decay of...
And that's enough of Teddy Gallows Jr. for one lifetime.
Oh my fucking god.
I always
hate
feel
that man.
disgusting after hearing him talk. Just play an ad, Forrest? I need a minute.
We'll be right
Okay.
back after these messages.
Let's play this one. No, that's the wrong button. There we go.
The world-famous annual Gallows Creek Harvest Festival is back!
He can inherit the
We got
property.
it all out on Giblet Field. We got the Little Miss Harvest Pageant, Princess Harvest
Yeah,
Pageant,
right?
Harvest Queen Pageant, Cotton Candy, Corn Dogs, Cornhole, Corn on the Cob, Crokinole, Country Music, Can Jam, Jams, Jellies, Jamborees, Juggling, Roller Rickies, Roller Disco Lessons.
Oh right, this is the really
Right.
fucking long one.
We got baby crawling, balloon popping, balloons for sale, beard contest, horseshoes, hayride, hay toss, hey you there, safe donkeys and ponies, apple bobbing, firearms, fireworks, funnel cakes, fried dough, seats,
Ooh, I want
sand
funnel
licking,
cake.
cracker cramming, and cat
They didn't have funnel cake at the Sterling Run Fair. I was very upset. They had fried dough, but they didn't have funnel cake.
Puppets, petting zoo, amazing maze maze, square dancing, story swapping, spelling bee, quilting bee, and sewing circle, pie eating, lawnmower racing, hot
We didn't
dog
really
eating
do the New
contest,
York State Fair
flower
this year.
contest, and of course our famous gourd measure off. The festival is brought to you by Mayor Linda Cartwright, sponsored by Gallows and Sons Factory, and dedicated to the memory of Garrett Miley, tragically taken from us last festival.
Caller on line 1.
Okay. Fingers crossed.
Hello, caller. You're live on The Scream with me, Forrest Nash.
Don't eat insulation, Mona.
Hello, caller.
Who is this? I need the police.
I'm Forrest Nash. I'm standing in for 911 tonight. What's wrong?
There's a guy hunting me and my friends. I think he's killed some of them already. That's him. He's just outside. I can see him from up here.
God damn it. She's just a kid.
Where are you? Are you somewhere safe?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Stay with me, kid. Focus.
I can't do this.
Yes, you can. Focus. Tell me, what's your name?
Sweetie, you can do it. What's your name?
Good, good. Carrie, listen to me.
You have
We're gonna get you out
telekinetic
of
powers,
there.
Karen.
All right? Now, where are you?
Was it telekinetic? I can't remember. I haven't seen that movie in forever.
Upstairs. I'm at the end of a hall. There's a bathroom, a couple bedrooms, a closet. Oh, he's coming. Where should I go?
Go in the
Go to the
bathroom.
bathroom.
Okay, I'll... He's here. He's here. He's gonna kill me.
Forrest, I don't think we can.
Don't move!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I'm really bad at this. I'm just getting everybody killed.
Forrest!
Oh, fuck you.
What?
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 Are you kidding me?
Okay, what the hell is going on here?
I hate people.
Who's on the phone, Carrie? The cops? It's just a joke.
I hate
Jeez.
people.
Wait, isn't that?
Jimmy, that wasn't funny, you sicko! Of course I called the cops, but some guy just answered instead.
What guy?
Forrest Nash, what the hell are you all doing?
It's prank night, old man. We're just having fun.
That's the kid. The kid who called in earlier pretending to be the whistling man.
That's it. I'm out of here.
Jimmy, this is a pretty sick thing to do.
What? It's whistling night.
That little idiot.
Whistling night?
It's a stupid tradition. Especially stupid since that one kid died back in... Would you take off that stupid mask if it's hard to breathe? Who's under there anyway? Is that you, Seth?
Idiot! Seth is right next to you. That's, wait.
Oh no.
Who are you? Oh no, man!
You know what? He fucking deserved that.
Everyone, get inside!
Everyone, run!
You two, barricade the door. Scott, Heather, you barricade the back. As long as he's out there and we're in here, we're safe, right?
You bought time, but not much.
Forrest, we have to.
Heather, I already called the cops. Forrest picked up. He's the best we're gonna get.
Who is with you, Carrie?
My friend, we drove out to the old murder house and... of course! The van! Who's got the keys? Jimmy had them. Jimmy.
Okay. It's gonna be okay, Carrie.
Right. Right.
We'll figure something out. Between all of you, there's gotta be a way to beat
Why
this.
did he keep
Just
all
sit
of her
tight,
friends
okay?
alive?
Heather, shut up. If we do that, we're gonna get killed. If only Jeannie were here.
Jeannie? Jeannie McPherson? Our intern Jeannie?
Yes. She's my best friend and the smartest one out of all of us. She stayed in tonight. Forrest, listen. We'll see what we can come up with, and, What? Scott, you're not any good at... And, no, Chad. Out of all of us, you're not the one to...
Everything okay?
No, we're figuring out a plan, but everyone's volunteering to do things they're just bad at. I think we can figure out what to do, but I don't think we can agree on who should do what. I think you'll have to be the tiebreaker, or else these idiots are gonna get us killed.
But I...
Shut up, you... Forrest, I'll call you back.
I don't know anything about your friends.
Ugh, these damn kids never learn.
Sorry, that was bugging me. I'll put it back.
Breathe, Peggy. It's okay.
Do I have to keep all of her friends
Do
alive?
this kind of thing every year, Forrest. People
I
get
don't-
hurt.
I don't want to do
All right.
this anymore.
Folks,
I told you I wasn't
We're gonna work out a
qualified
way
for
to save Carrie
911.
and her friends. This next one goes out to all the trapped kids out there.
I don't think this is the appropriate song. I think this is the one I just had on here, but okay. No. Just
Peggy,
let it play.
You mentioned something about their friend working here? An intern?
Yeah, Jeannie. Seems a nice enough girl, but a bit head in the clouds, you know? Not sure why we took on an intern. We really didn't have the office space for one. Poor thing got tucked away in a dark corner somewhere downstairs, I heard.
All right. I'll go see if I can find her desk. Hopefully she has something we can use.
Jimmy's not the
Peggy
one I'm
said
worried
her
about.
desk is downstairs.
Okay. What constitutes as...
Jeez. They
This
really
is her
tucked Jeannie
desk?
away. Friendship quiz. This might work.
What was that? Am I the only one who heard that? What the fuck? I don't like that. I'm scared. Can we close this door, please? It's Bologna, Jimmy. Bologna. Bologna. I'm laughing because I have no idea what I'm gonna do here.
Hey, you find anything that'll help us out?
Okay.
Yeah.
Most
I found a
likely the
friendship
Peak Mount
quiz
Everest.
with all these kids on
So
it.
that
If you
Heather's
think
a good
that'll
primer.
help, then good enough.
Most likely to win
Carrie's
the
on
award
line
for
one,
worst
whenever
poker
you're ready.
face is Cynthia. Most likely to end up. How is this supposed to help me? Okay. We're just gonna do it.
Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
I don't want to.
This is Forrest Nash, back again with an unlucky caller on this unlucky night. Carrie, are you there?
Yes, we've got a plan, but we can't agree on who should do what.
You want me to be the tiebreaker?
Exactly.
I'm ready. What's the first step?
Okay, first things first, we'll need a spotter. Someone who can keep an eye on the killer. We'll need someone on the roof. It's gonna be a hard climb. We're deciding between Heather, Kyle, and Hot David.
Heather.
Heather's got this.
Yes, Heather, he picked you. Now please, stop talking about all your cheerleading trophies. Part 2. The Whistling Man padlocked the gate back to the road. Before we drive out of here, we need someone to pick the lock. Seth, Jennifer, and Scott all want to do it.
I'm gonna give it to. She's the only one. Jennifer.
Jennifer.
Jesus, Jennifer, you carry a bump key? Why didn't you say so earlier? Anyway, that brings us to part 3. Getting the van keys. I'll volunteer for this. I don't know Jimmy as well as you guys, so it'll probably be easier that way. Then is part 4.
This is a very detailed plan. I'm impressed.
Yeah, it's weirdly easier to think when you're about to die.
You're doing great. What's the next part?
Part 4, we need someone to lead the Whistling Man away. We need a fast runner. For this one, we're trying to decide between... Who was it again? Hot David, Cynthia, and Scott.
I'm gonna go
Hot
with
David.
Yeah, you, do spend a lot of time running shirtless. You got this, Hot David. Sweet. Okay, let's recap. We get the eyes on the roof. A runner distracts the killer while we grab the van keys and pick the lock on the gate. Now the tricky part. The getaway.
Ooh, what's the plan there?
Well, we can't all outrun the Whistling Man. But he thinks we're just a bunch of stupid teens. So, let's use that against him. Part 5. We trick the killer into a trap. Someone can pretend to be injured. Who would make the most believable bait?
Who you got?
We got Lisa, Tammy, and Cynthia.
Tammy. Okay, Cynthia is the one with the worst poker face, so let's go with. Lisa's not on here. Or Lisa's. Okay, I'm gonna go with Tammy.
Tammy, if you survive this, never do that British accent again. That should take care of the killer. And then it's time to get out of here. Finally, part 6. We need someone who can drive us through the woods and back to Gallows Creek alive. Who's our getaway driver? Should it be... Who have we got? Chad? Scott? Cynthia? Whatever. Forrest, you know what to do.
I may have fucked up here. I'm gonna... gonna go with Scott.
I know we all love watching American Skid. Yes, Yeah. Just do what they did in the movie. Thanks, Forrest. We'll just take a few
I have a
seconds
feeling
to
I got this
ourselves,
wrong.
And then it's go time.
I have
good.
a feeling I
Talk
got
to you
this
in a
wrong.
sec.
Good luck, Carrie.
I have a
That
very
actually
strong
sounded
feeling
like a
I got
pretty
this
good
wrong.
plan.
I need to put the. I hope
I
so.
hope you're right.
That's
Yeah,
where
let's hope.
I don't want to do this anymore. I'm bad. God, if I'm bad at this, if I play
Oh, the
fucking,
kids are back
that's
already.
not my neighbor.
Line 1 again.
If you're just tuning in, we're coming to you live with a bunch of teens about to flee a madman. Listener discretion is advised. Are you ready, Carrie?
We're good to go, Forrest.
Good luck. Godspeed.
You got this.
Here we go, everyone. Spotter, to the roof. Go, Heather. She's off and away. All right, Renner. Get ready. Wait for the spotter's signal. Spotter says go. He took the bait. Lockpicker, go. I'll get the keys off Jimmy.
I have the strongest feeling I got this wrong.
Oh, Jimmy. Oh, his face is...
The keys, Carrie. You need to get the van keys.
His face is...
Think behind who?
Forrest. He got caught.
Boot.
Oh, God.
You're gonna get your mod powers revoked. Focus.
Focus. Breathe.
Right. The van keys. Got him. It's... Jennifer got the gate unlocked. And Hot David should
What
be
was
back
that
in-
noise? That
Perfect. It's working. I can't believe it's actually working.
You're doing great.
What was
Focus.
that
You got
music? Did I
this.
get it right?
We got this. Next step, trap the killer. All right. Bait. Get into position.
Stop playing the
Everybody else,
music.
hide. Okay, performer. Now, act like your life depends on it.
Oh.
There he is. He's buying it. Oh no. He knows.
It said.
Damn it! Now! Push the bookshelf over! Oh my god, they both went through the floor! Spotter! You need to climb down now! We gotta go!
I think we lost Tammy.
She's coming down. And yes! Heather! Quick, everyone to the van. Driver, take the keys. The damn gate swung shut. Huh? What? It won't stay open. I'll hold it. You drive through.
Carrie's gonna die.
Carrie!
What was that?
It's a whistling man.
Oh my god.
Please, no!
Carrie?
Come on, what did I do wrong? Is she alive? Holy shit, is she alive?
Carrie?
Just stared at me and walked into the woods. I don't understand.
Thank God you're okay.
Can you get somewhere
Okay,
safe?
so Jimmy and Tammy are dead. But everybody else is alive, so I'm gonna count that as a win.
Thank you both for helping. If you hadn't,
It was your plan, Carrie.
Oh
and it
god,
was
that's not what I wanted to do.
a great plan.
The map fell over.
It was really all you, Carrie.
Still, I need to get home.
Breathe,
just stay
Carrie.
there.
You're okay now.
I'll call you when I'm somewhere safe. Talk to you then.
Folks,
Well, yeah, I
that
don't
was
think
a-
we could save Jimmy.
that was a
I think
lot.
I picked the wrong person
Our
to
thoughts
act, I
go out
guess.
to the
I don't know.
parents whose kids
This one was
won't make it
confusing
home
because it was like
tonight.
most likely to
For
win
any
the award
kids
for worst
listening in,
poker face.
please
So
stay
everybody else had
inside
a 1,
and
so I chose
stay
Tammy.
safe.
And parents, hug your kids extra tight tonight.
Here's a song for the girl walking home in the dark.
Oh. I can never remember what I played before. I hate this. I thought I'd do better at this, but I'm bad.
Hey, we had a call come in. Time to turn the music off.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.16, The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight. It's cool what you're doing, man.
Well,
I've
I'm
been
just doing
getting
my job,
people
friend.
killed. It's not
Anyway,
cool what I'm
Tell me
doing.
about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
Sure.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky. Yeah,
You don't
then,
say.
things were pretty rough. I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down. I harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle. I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man.
You hit the
It's
wrong button.
important just to talk to someone.
Hey, there we go.
That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Puppy! Puppy!
Oh, hello, Max.
Yeah, welcome to the show, Max.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me. He's the best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Strong
Max can
feelings
skate.
about
Yeah, man.
ESAs.
At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
Maxie sounds like a really special boy.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song, Forrest? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight. Then I think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy. Listen in to this next track from Late Night Lurkers, if you dare.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Is
Yeah, I
that
get
the
that.
game's way of
We
trying to
talked a bit
cheer me
much
up
for my
after I
taste,
got
but
all those people
it is
killed?
inspiring to hear somebody come back from the brink like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look at that? Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home safe.
Gary!
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier.
But I wonder if you can't
Oh,
save the
not
person you
everybody
send
made
into...
it, and,
Oh, not everybody made
I
it.
don't
Okay,
know.
never mind. I definitely fucked it up.
Hey, it's okay. You were so brave earlier. You're safe now.
I wanted to ask you why he didn't... Why am I...
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did, why let me go?
Maybe he only wanted to hurt the pranksters.
Maybe. Did he just think everyone was making fun of him? Did he always hate these hazing rituals? I mean, if he did, why wait all these years to... Why do this now?
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe
Harry
and
did
rest.
well. I
Help
didn't
is
do
coming
well.
to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And... thank you.
This next one goes out to Carrie.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
When it comes to masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of their process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
I'm stretching my legs. I am stretching my legs. Let's get back to this.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Right. I always forget
You're
that part.
through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, that call with the teens was awful. Those poor kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, the one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
But we don't have that song. As you just said,
You're not gonna make me
Peggy
go down and get it.
threw it out the window.
But, Forrest, you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the whistling man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request. I know something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
I don't want to do
Well,
this.
folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
We'll play this one.
Is she serious, Peggy?
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
All right, I'll do it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I never
That
thought
sounds
about it,
like a
but
bad
yeah.
thing.
We should
I don't
talk to
wanna
Reggie
do
about
this.
that later.
I don't want to go
Anyway,
out there.
I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
Can I leave now? Okay, where is the fire door? Is that this door over here?
Locked tight.
It is not that door. When is the fire door? Oh, is it the one upstairs? Is it this one? Nope, not this one. Where's the fire door? That's the front door. Is the fire door back here? Oh. Excuse you.
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open. Alone.
Don't like this. I really don't like this. Which window? Oh, I saw him! I saw him! I don't like this. Where is it? I don't even see it. In the trash can?
Alright. Which window would she have thrown it out of?
That's what I'm asking. Because I don't see anything. Oh, there it is.
Here it is. Long ride home.
That was a bug that just flew in my face. I'm getting out of here. I'm going back inside.
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, or elevator, or something.
I don't want to be here. I would like... I have a fuse. Did I need a fuse? I have a fuse. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave that there. Hi, Pat. I have no idea where I'm going, and I don't like this. None of these doors worked. They're all padlocked. Okay. A3. Do I just find the other fuses? There were other fuses. A5.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
I really don't like this. A20. I'm gonna get the other two and then, or the other one, and then try to figure out the order here. There's another green one. Gonna keep looking to make sure I have all of them. Oh, I wonder if those other two were red herrings. Okay. Huh. I keep going down there and keep looking real quick, but... I might just have to use all four of the green ones. And then there. Okay. These look like they're all of them. With A30. Let's do them in order. A5, A15, A20. Let's put that back and pull out this one. A20. A.
Bingo!
Hey, I got it! Okay, what? What just opened? What just opened? I heard it. Oh. I should have put that together. Oh, that opened. Okay.
I could probably survive that fall.
Okay. Nothing in here.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was? Clive?
Whoa. Oh. Oh.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Here's to MC plus GB. Thanks, y'all, for making our song yours. Okay, there's a key.
Huh, there's a key. I'll just take that. Might be important.
Gallows Creek High School, class of 69. Keith Walker, Marie Campbell, Stanley King, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, Ant Williams, Billy Price, and Chuck Brody. Okay. Is that everything? Looks like it might be everything. No, I want to take that with me. Can't I take that with me? Apparently I can't take that with me. Okay. I thought that was just going to be another, like, cabinet, but okay. Is that all of it that's of interest down here? I didn't even touch those!
I wonder how the show's going.
That's locked. Oh, okay. So that happened. Peggy! I found... God, these doors! Open! I found creepy shit! I do not like this!
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive the janitor might be Clive the murderer.
What?
I'll start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me. So...
Oh, we're gonna fade to black. Okay.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's creepy as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement, made by our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Ant Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Okay. Power station, trailer park, gas station, or hospital. Gallows Reporter, Monday, September 18th, 1972. Festival of Disaster. Big wheel breaks free. 15 injured. Who is to blame? Gallows Creek Harvest Festival closed early this year after tragedy struck only hours after opening. The big wheel broke free from its supports and rolled through town. That is like Final Destination shit. An investigation is currently underway. Call for donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of the festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet, pun not intended. Drop tickets in the bucket below. Local doctor Kay Walker recommends all locals get their flu shots. Staff surge at Power Station. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High School. Okay. I just have a marriage announcement. We would like to celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Peter Stein on 30th May 1970. Crime syndicate impounded. Criminal operation shut down. 24 arrests inside informant walks free. Police have today finally put an end to the long-running car thieving crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information on their co-conspirators to investigators. The informant, who asked to remain anonymous and will hereafter be referred to as RA, has walked free with no charges. Okay. Justice for festival victims. A 2-year investigation into the festival accident has concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Lead engineer— oh, I should play that girl's song while we're sitting here. Okay. Giving local celebrity— okay. Tragedy. Okay. Citizens to look for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. Our gas station bought by local ex-lotter. Christine's Gas and Repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The owner claims he'll keep me busy on an evening. He has asked to remain anonymous. Okay. Infamous author of tell-all book Diary of a Car Thief moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. Okay. I think it's Chuck Brody, and I think he's at the gas station. Because I guess he was the one who was injured and they were trying to buy lottery tickets for him. And it said that the lottery winner bought the gas station. Local ex-lottery winner. So I'm gonna...
How's it going?
I'm just gonna say I can use some help.
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is.
I get
There's
that.
4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
I'm good now. Thanks,
Okay,
Peggy.
I think I've got
No
it.
problem.
I think it's Chuck Birdie, and I think he's at the
How's
gas
it going?
station.
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got 1 shot at this.
You know what? Let's
I'm
do it.
sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. 1 moment.
Watch me get it wrong. Watch me get it wrong. Watch me get it wrong.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's
Why do
back.
we keep having to
We
say
put
our
a
name
list
like
with your
we're
name on it, and
It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
forget what?
forget what?
Forget. No, man. I gotta get out of here.
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck. Jesus!
It sounds like something blew up.
He's using bombs now?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
Oh, hey, I saved him.
Forrest, the whole goddamn gas station's gone up.
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so. I got everyone to follow me out. The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah, damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital. I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man, I can't thank you enough, but yeah,
I
I
did
gotta
it.
go.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Here's some music while we regroup here on KFAM 189.16, The Stream.
Oh, did I change the song?
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls. Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by the way.
Me too.
I don't wanna go back there. It was creepy. I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get killed, and it's gonna be your fault, Peggy. Sometimes my mouse doesn't want to turn when I try to turn. I don't know if it's because my mouse sensitivity is weird or what. I also got to say, when I walk around with this camera, sometimes I feel like, my God! Sometimes I feel like kinda vertigo-y. Do I have to go back in there? I really don't want to. I have a feeling I'm gonna die. I seriously feel like I'm gonna die if I go back in here. What am I supposed to be looking for? You're pointing at something.
A key? Was this always here? I must have missed it when I brought everything upstairs.
I don't think that was there before. I'm pretty sure that wasn't there before. I really don't think that was there before. Is it that door over there? Ah! Is it that door over there?
Hey, Forrest!
Peggy, give me some warning before yelling down the intercom.
Sorry. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Okay. Found a tape.
Peggy, I've found a tape and a map down here.
A map of what?
Looks like it might be to somewhere in this storage area.
Weird. Well, maybe the tape will give us more information. Give it a play.
Give it a play on what? Oh.
George Barrow, 1968. That's when this all began for me. Follow the maps, find the tapes. I'll be waiting.
Wait. George Barrow? We all heard that he drowned after a night out drinking. Was it actually Clive? Has Clive really been the whistling man for that long?
He says I need to follow the maps and find the tapes. I guess that's what this map is about.
I think we need to see what else is hidden down here. Be careful, Forrest. Keep looking. Buzz the intercom when you found something.
Oh.
Time of autopsy is 7 a.m. Cause of death is asphyxiation from drowning.
Wrong button. Wrong button.
The degree of rigor mortis indicates that the subject has been deceased for 5 hours. That puts the time of death...
Okay, there's a tape and some notes. I don't want to be back here. Oh, that's flickery. I don't like that. Okay, that might come in and become important later. Ah, flickers. Back here somewhere? I don't think you were the one I was supposed to find yet. Nope, I keep hitting the wrong button. Did I go the wrong way? I think I might have gone the wrong way. It looks... The photo looks like a cart. I think I went the wrong way. I think I went too far. Over here? Maybe? Yeah, I saw that one. We're just gonna play this one.
Preliminary toxicology results shows no signs of inebriation. However, a high amount of cortisol was found, indicating elevated levels of stress in the immediate moments before death.
Okay. I'm gonna go look at that other photo again. It's near a bunch of chairs and a mattress. There's a mattress, but I don't think it's that one. Unless this isn't? I mean, that looks like the chairs that were in the thing. But I don't see any of the... Maybe. I don't know.
Additionally, there appears to be a post-mortem injury to the arm. It looks like it was trapped in a car door.
Okay.
This has to be important.
Feared for his life and was chased, resulting in a fall from a height into a body of water where he hit his head, was knocked out, and drowned. Following that, he was moved.
Dr. Sullivan, we need to have a talk. Is that recording? Shut it off.
Okay.
If you're listening to this, then I'm probably dead.
What the?
I'm a man who likes to stay informed. I've got subscriptions to newspapers all over the country. A few weeks ago, I noticed headlines cropping up in those papers.
Ooh, a new vinyl for my collection.
Headline about a murder.
Because that's important right now.
Murder. The death of someone I knew almost 20 years ago. And each one drawing closer to Gallows Creek. Drawing closer to the anniversary. None of us are innocent. But I don't think we deserve killing. All I hope now is that I can save some folk from the worst. That I can. I don't know. Do something to make up for what I did back then, I guess. I didn't kill anyone, mind you. But that's past mattering. Now, there's more I could say. That I should say. But my employer made it clear that my family would pay a high price if I ever spoke out. So, hopefully I've said enough for you, listener, whoever the hell you are, to start putting the truth together.
I don't know, but we're gonna go back this way and go talk to Peggy. Flickers. Why must it flicker?
What have you found, Forrest?
It's an autopsy tape. Doesn't say for who, but I think it must be for George.
Poor George. He was so young.
Something's bugging me, Peggy.
What do you mean?
I swear I recognize the voice of the woman talking on the tape. I just can't place it.
Seriously? Do you think you've met her before?
I don't know. I mean, I just got here recently. I don't know. There's also a tape about a toxicology report. There were no signs of drinking or that he was on anything.
What? But everyone said he went swimming drunk and drowned. It was in the newspaper and everything.
I found a written autopsy report.
What does it say?
According to that, it's just like you said at the start. George drowned after getting drunk. Said he liked to fight, too.
But that contradicts the tape.
I know, and I think I know why. There's a note with the report that says, "I'm sorry I made you do this, Virginia."
If it was on the autopsy report, then Virginia must be our coroner. Wait, the caller from earlier, when we had to call the takeout restaurants, wasn't her name Virginia?
We need to call her back once we finish down here. It looks like she might know something about what's going on. I found a tape that introduces a new detail to the story. post-mortem injury. Apparently, his arm got caught in a car door.
A car door?
Yeah, after he died. How do you suppose they can tell?
How can they tell? I'm a radio producer, not a coroner.
The coroner came to the conclusion that George was running from something, likely terrified.
Maybe an animal?
Maybe, but then there's this next bit, where the coroner thinks he was moved post-death.
Moved the body? How weird.
At the end of the tape, someone burst in and demanded Virginia stop recording. I think it was Clive.
This is starting to make sense now. This is a conspiracy to cover up what happened to George.
I think I found Clive's last recording. I think Clive might be gone.
Gone?
I found a confession. Not for any killings, but for playing a part in covering up George's death. He left this behind in case he died. He hoped someone would find it.
Do you think the Whistling Man already got him?
Possibly. We've had a lot of callers tonight, but maybe not every victim made it to the phone, you know? We don't know how many there really are.
Christ, Forrest, that's dark.
I know, but Clive said he had read about other murders in other towns, and that the murders were all folks who knew about the incident. And the killings were getting closer to Gallows Creek. He said he wanted to do something good for once.
The board in his office. He wasn't tracking people down to kill them. He was tracking them down to save them. Why didn't he just come out with all of this?
He said his employer threatened his family if he spoke out about any of it.
His employer? The one who orchestrated the cover-up? Oh, Clive. I'm sorry for thinking you'd killed all those people. Do you think you found everything, Forrest?
I think there's got to be more down here. I need to find all the tapes.
You think so? How much did Clive hide down there?
Okay, so I'm missing
Well,
something.
if there are more tapes, then there must be more maps to follow, right?
That seems to be the case.
All right, then. Buzz the intercom when you find something and want to discuss it.
Okay, so clearly I missed something. Please don't open. Oh!
Small lacerations to arms, legs, and face, typically obtained by running through foliage. Severe blistering to the feet, as though the deceased had been running without stopping.
Okay. That's probably the last one.
What have you found, Forrest?
Found another tape. It talks more about how George died.
What did it say?
It sounds like he was running for his life. Sprinting through trees and bushes, getting cut up all over.
What would drive someone to do that?
The toxicology tape made it sound like he was highly stressed, maybe terrified of something. I think he was chased.
Do you think you found everything?
I think so.
Forrest, what's going on here?
Someone wanted that boy's death to seem like an accident. And they hired Clive to make it look that way.
Come back upstairs when you're ready. We need to figure out our next step.
Why did they write upstairs as 2 words? That's 1 word.
Thank God you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this happening?
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
All right, I'll get her on the line. When you're ready, shut the music off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fredman Plunker here? Who's this? Is it you? Goose?
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
Solving mysteries, saving lives. The huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can I speak to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
I can't blame you. I'd be jumpy too.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought...
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
You are
Clive's the
such a
janitor
liar!
at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
Why are you so certain Clive's the whistling man?
Because all those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well...
And we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
How? I saw him destroy them.
Apparently
he didn't.
not.
I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening tonight, which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right. One day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst in. And he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no. But, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick. For me, he used both. You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd beat me to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand, she needed me.
We understand.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to end.
This will help
should we
end
worry
it,
about the
Virginia.
sister now?
Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
Because I feel like we should worry about the sister now.
So, Virginia is tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death. But for who? Why cover up these details? We could try Sandra.
What would Sandra know?
I don't know, but we have to start somewhere. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio. Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Hello, this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who's this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around. How jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
Damn it, Sandra, don't play games.
I don't know anything. Oh, look at the time. It sure is late. I have to go. I'll drive home now, or just drive. I'm sorry.
Well?
I might have gone a bit hard
Whoops.
A bit?
on her. All right, let's just move on. Well, folks, if anyone out
I
there
felt
has
like outright.
any thoughts on
I felt like
what's going
outright
on
saying,
tonight,
"Are you hiding
please
something?" would get her to
call in.
hang up too.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
Welcome to 189.16, The Scream, with me, your host, Forrest Nash.
Hi, Forrest. I know this is really out of the blue with everything happening tonight, but I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
I have a feeling this is Ponzi again.
You want to do that now? Really?
Why? Of course now. It's his birthday. I won't have a chance
I
to do
have
it
the
again
strongest
until next
feeling
year.
this
May
is
as well,
Ponzi.
Forrest.
Fine. What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my god damn it!
Yes! Tell him he's
I
the best
fucking
birthday deals of
knew it.
money packages here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
Ponzi.
Son of a bitch!
Ponzi,
Stop
not
calling us.
Ponzi. Why did I
Damn
call
it,
him
Peggy,
Ponzi?
This is your fault.
My fault?
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponte can't control himself.
Ah.
Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the
If
line.
this is Ponzi
Just
again,
pick it up, okay?
I'm gonna kill this man.
This is 189.16, The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller. Caller.
Why?
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza!
I'm
delivers.
gonna kill this
Away,
man.
away, or Whistling Man will be
I'm gonna kill this man. I'm gonna kill. Hang up on him already.
Forrest? Forrest? Are you okay?
No.
Forrest?
I hope the Whistling Man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Jesus, Forrest?
Sorry. That was too much.
It's okay. It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight, anyway. I think he's spent for now. We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
I swear to God, if this is Ponzi again, I'm gonna scream.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza. That's all I'm gonna say about that. moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream.
I hate
with
him.
me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Oh,
Dawn.
it's you. Okay.
We played your song, Long Ride Home. Did you hear it? Can you tell us?
Never mind that now. Forrest, I'm calling because I need your help.
What's up?
Are you in danger?
I sure am.
Do you mean
Yes, he's after me now.
you?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next, after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get inside.
Can a neighbor let you in?
I only moved in last week. I don't know anybody yet. There's not even a buzzer here, only the keypad for the entry code. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment
How
block
am
do
I
you live in?
supposed to?
Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park, but I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
Is that a neighbor's dog?
Yes, it is. Boy, I wish he'd muzzle that thing and... Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. Listen, I can't get any... He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
What's the name of the security system?
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
Starling Security 4000.
Oh, hey, looks like we're calling Roller
Very
Ricky back.
newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you, Forrest. I knew I could count on you. I'll sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
All right, folks. Here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment. You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something...
Yeah, it wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah, well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000, or whatever, here at KFAM. Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
Okay, so I have to go back down into the creepy room.
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments, and somewhere Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
I have to go back to the creepy room. What's my mouse being weird? Okay. I think it was in one of the back rooms. It was back here.
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
Okay. Wrong button. Guess we're gonna take that with us.
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
Okay. I'm just gonna take both of these with me. I'm going to assume it's that entry code. Because Kraz, a lot of systems like that have like maintenance entry codes so that people that work on the systems can actually get into the buildings that work on them. Usually, I think in real life they change every like few months, but it's supposed to be like a failsafe. Okay. That one there, and we'll put the other one there.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
The Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
I saw a list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
I don't think we need to.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. When you're ready, shut the music off. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I'm so afraid. What's the code to the gate?
The code is 715914.
Thank you, Forrest.
Wait.
Forrest, what did we do?
I don't know.
I don't know, actually. Guess we'll find out.
Forrest, there's another call coming in.
Evening, caller. You're live on...
Forrest! The psycho's somewhere in the roller rink, dude. I just saw a shadow. Goddamn, how do you even get in?
Oh shit.
Gotta
We
help
should
me
have
out.
called Ricky.
Forrest.
Maxie, no! Come back! I can't find my rifle, man. I don't want to hurt anybody, but I can't let anything happen to... Maxie!
She killed the dog! That's not fair.
Maxie! He didn't do anything wrong!
Thanks again, Forrest.
Oh God, poor Ricky.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process what just happened.
I am failing. I'm getting everybody killed.
So, the whistling man is a woman?
I know. I can't believe it.
She called up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I thought she was just regular Gallows Creek Strange.
Really, Forrest? Why do you think she requested that song?
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually attacked me out there.
So? What now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement. Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside.
Okay, next Halloween we're
going
to try to do a 100% run of this game.
What to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
Maybe we'll do it after Halloween. I don't know. Depends on how long this game is.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn. This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911. Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hey, we had a call come in.
Okay, folks, time to take a call. This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Somebody's been stabbed? Can you tell me what happened?
We'd been out at the reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then what happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
We are 911, Pat. 911's been rerouted to the station.
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed out. I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait, why didn't she make sure he was dead?
I don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now."
It's a very small town,
Before
Pat.
they left, but
They have a single 911 operator. And the 911 operator is currently on the way to the next town to get help.
we need an ambulance.
Forrest, the ambulance was destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and it's... Oh, the knife is still there in his leg.
What's your friend's name, Casey?
It's Jason Parker.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
On it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Hello, St. Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash from 189.16.
You really need to do
We
that?
have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh, God, I'm sorry. But the ambulances, well, you know.
I know, but please, we need something, or he's going to die.
Forrest, Listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding out fast.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training. Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can, and then leave the rest to you. You think you can handle that?
Hit me. I'm sure we can handle it.
Okay, from the top. If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding. Lay him down. Apply continuous pressure directly to the affected areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable. Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it, I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it out. It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
I wouldn't have thought of that. It makes sense, though. God, that was a lot of info. But I think we can handle this.
Glad you got it so far, because there's more to go.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it. Just apply another on top of it. If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
All right, don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm and calm. This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding, find someone to get him stabilized, and get him here as quick as you can. Good luck.
All right, Forrest. Casey's still on line 1.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
I'm here. How is Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding. I need help. I've been putting pressure on his stomach wound since you left, but he's still bleeding. I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be hell. Should I pull it out?
No, don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Are you sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making suggestions.
No, don't worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this. Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife. Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around. Do you have anything you can tie around it?
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer, some cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
The jacket.
Sorry about this, Casey. I think it's best we use your jacket. It's probably less likely to bleed through.
It's just a jacket. Give me a second. Here we go. I'm sorry, Jason. It's secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. Oh, I'm starting to think we might make it.
Forrest, can I have a word?
Casey, I'm gonna have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control. You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason, please be okay.
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target right now.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Any suggestions, Peggy?
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah? Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day, I don't know who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers. I've only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Naturally.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
He's gonna
Not a
die
clue.
before we even get back.
Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away. Right. There is something else.
I'm not gonna like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them. You put them in a computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under my door now.
Thanks, Peggy. I'll just have to look around.
Good. I'll patch my mic down to the office, so you'll hear me over the intercom.
Okay. I'm assuming his office is through the main area. Right? No? No. Okay. Where's his office then? Not up here. Oh, I guess that's it.
Looks like I need a 4-digit code.
Okay. Five agreeing to stop stealing my post-it notes. Okay, I don't think that's it. Okay, well, we're gonna want that in a minute. Four-digit code. Could have something to do. Could have something to do with that alien sighting. Oh wait. Very important date. Okay. So yeah. It's probably from this. 1810. Right? Yeah, 1810.
Nope,
No?
that's not working. Must be something else.
$10.18 maybe? Try that. Nope. I can't read any of this, so I don't think that's it. Is it this? 1308. Let's try that. Ah! No? 813? Nope. I didn't see any other dates in here. Is it 1987? Nope. What about 1985? Because that was on the tape. Nope. Oh, there's another sticky. I didn't even see that. Remember, Reggie Jr.'s birthday is 9/10, is 09110, not 10. Okay, so 09110. What? I wonder. Okay, I wonder if he put the wrong one in. 1009. No?
Nope, that's not working. Must be something else.
That's the only thing I could think of. Jeez. Uh, 0829 is the only other one that I see. Oh. I don't see any other dates in here. Let's try buying the floppy disk in and seeing what we can find.
Could this be it?
Okay, hold on. Pizza delivery killer who wants pizza cutter. Terrifyingly, there is never any pizza. What happened to the original delivery guy? Takes place on 1107. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, that's... Reggie, you're an ass. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. Personnel file, okay. So let's start with this one, I guess. We're just gonna go through all of them. Okay. Jesus! I hired Brad. Okay, so let's see. 31 Axedown Lane. Brad and Barbara ended up missing most of our first aid training session. Okay, so not Brad. We're gonna put the finished ones here on this chair. I'm not looking at Peggy's. That's breach of trust. Barbara. I think he said Barbara and Brad both missed it, I think. I'm gonna double check. It doesn't say in hers, but it did say in Brad's that that the two of them missed most of it, so we're gonna not count her.
Get a load of this, Peggy. Apparently, I'm a lone wolf type.
Forrest, what are you doing? We don't have time for this. We have a man literally dying on the line, and you're more interested in you.
You're right. I'm sorry.
I didn't read the damn name.
Candidates. I can read the rest of this later.
I didn't read the damn name. I'm sorry. I just grabbed it. Okay, John Hedges. John refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic, but it was station policy to send everybody regardless. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home. Okay. And he lives on Nancy Drive. Okay, he might be helpful. Okay, I'm leaning towards John. Who else is here? Karen. No. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're going with John.
Hey, Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there? Please.
Oh my God, do you have to yell into the
Casey,
phone?
I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going bad, to get him to arrest me. He just threw up everywhere. What's happening? What
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's going to be okay.
But the bleeding seemed to slow down. Did I mess up? Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes. I'm looking at my notes. We need to get Jason as warm and comfortable as possible. Do you have anything you could use nearby, Casey? Yeah. I still have some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets. Just give me a second. Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages. Should I get him new ones? Or... Oh, God.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another one on top of it. Do you still have something you can use?
I'm using the laundry to keep him warm, so I'll use the cleaning rags on the car. They don't look dirty. I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please. Sorry. I'm done. You're gonna be okay, Jason. Just relax now, okay? Forrest, I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna...
Jason is going to be fine. Just make sure he knows he's going to be okay, okay?
Okay. But please, I can't give him what he needs. Please send help. I can't lose him. All right, Forrest, we need to hurry. Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well. You said you knew who to call earlier? Who was it?
Calling
We
John.
need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive. He didn't really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before. A war medic, huh?
Yeah, and according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house. He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
5420735.
Calling
Well, I'm
now.
glad it didn't
Let's
make
hope
me
he takes-
remember that because I
Who
didn't
the hell
know.
is this calling me at? What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until the goddamn morning. Just leave me a note like everybody else.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or never mind. He's badly hurt and he's going to die unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
John, we're not kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously? I haven't been called on for over 10 years. Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head right over. Damned if he dies on my watch.
Thank you, John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we doing?
Bad. Jason seemed really weak and then just started thrashing.
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on. Come on.
Hello, Casey. This is John Hedges. I'm here about Jason. Please let me in. I'm guessing that's Jason there. Casey, I'm gonna need your help. Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I be alright.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Okay, we are going to save here because it is 9 o'clock. So,
well, after
we are going to call this here tonight, guys, but I will see you not this weekend. This weekend we have company coming up and we're going to a convention. So I will not see you guys this weekend, but I hope to see you tomorrow for the next Pasta Ween premiere at 1 p.m. Eastern. And I will see you guys next week for more Kage is Bored. But in the meantime, matane!